Hello everyone, welcome to my page. This one today is for some of you guys, some of you my brothers. I want to give you some tips. Some of you that is asking how you can choose a good wife, choose a good mother to your kids. Let me tell you some tips about choosing a good woman. This generation now is not smiling, especially this Gen Z Alpha. You understand? They are not smiling, but you can still see some reasonable people who get sense. So when it comes to choose a good woman, the kind of woman you should look out for, you know why? Because tomorrow definitely maybe you won't be there. You understand? You know, in most cases, now man the first woman buy. You understand? So wherever you are going, you stay there and be watching your family, watching your children, watching your wife, and when they are doing well, you'll be smiling. You don't need to bother. You understand? Not the one that you go, you see your friend messing around your family and your wife. Because some of your friends say, they either your wife, your wife say, I beg, let this one come over for us to go come grab this one. And if you finally go, maybe that woman, that person will not get sense. You see how they mess around with your friends. So, one, if you're choosing a good wife, you must choose somebody who is industrious. You see a woman that is industrious, is a wife material. Yes, I know some of you guys sometimes, due to your ego, you want somebody to be totally submissive because you're always afraid that once a woman starts making money, that woman will not be submissive to her husband. It's a lie, it's a no-no. A good woman will always remain a good woman, no matter what. As long as you are treating her good and you are respecting her. Choose an industrious woman, somebody that can stand for you in terms of sickness, when life throws challenges to you, because life is not always stable. This will always fall back sometimes, you understand, in your business, in your finance, everything. And you don't expect that you will always be strong and you will always be a provider in your family. Sometimes it's good you have a helping hand. Your wife can also support you. Yes, that's why it's important to choose somebody who is industrious, a woman that you can give 1,000 naira and she can make it like double or even more than double. You understand? This is who you can reach out for. Somebody that can know, yes, we don't have food in the house. At least my husband is doing other, taking care of other responsibilities, school fees, house rent, and other things. Then I can provide something. I can cook for my kids. Not the one that will always ask you, I beg, honey, Maggie no day house, Pepper no day house. A woman that cannot keep a dime. How do you think that tomorrow, if you're not around, that woman can take care of your family, take care of your children? You understand? And again, you see a woman that is not comfortable with her body, a woman that will always want to buy, and she's not earning much, she's not making any means for her life. She always want to buy to impress people, always want to buy, always want to look good, always want to wear the latest hair, always want to look so sharp. Yes, looking good is very, very important. But remember, you can always look good without even spending much. You understand? A woman that cannot be comfortable, she will always tell you, okay, I want to buy this, I want to buy that, this one is coming. Comparing herself with other women, that one is no. Again, a woman that talks too much, that don't know when to stop, that always bring up people's matter. Talk, make a lot of friends. The woman that knows that I'm a married person, I have to limit the kind of friends that I make. You understand? Making friends with other irresponsible women, other young girls. You understand? Who is she following? Who is her friend? Yeah. Another person, a woman that always frown when your relative and your brothers are around. Maybe when you give them a good treat, or when you help any of your relative or your friends. You understand? Doing much is not what I'm talking about here. But you know, some people, once you do something to somebody surrounding you, maybe your family, your mother, there's somebody that will always see your family, maybe your mother, your sister, as their competitor. You understand? So stay away with this kind of people. Somebody that has this entitlement mentality, somebody that will always tell you what you can do to his family, someone that will always front his family, his brothers, his mother, like it's your own responsibility. Just because you got married to them, you understand, she packed all her family responsibility and want to put it on your head. Stay away with this kind of women. A woman that don't have anything upstairs. Because at the end of the day, no women stays with their children more than their father. Father always go out and provide. So in most cases, it's women that take care of their children. It's women that always stay with the children. What is that woman teaching your children? Because tomorrow, when something falls back, they will blame the woman. Yes, for you to make a better home, the responsibility sometimes falls on us women, because we are the one that raise our kids. Our husband, most at times, won't be there. They always go out. You understand? So it's your wife that stays with your children. What kind of knowledge is your wife imparting on your kids? I know a lot of men, they want somebody who is dundee, somebody who is ignorant, somebody that's easy to manipulate, somebody that they can control. You understand? Most of you men sometimes don't actually know what you guys want when in terms of selecting a wife. You select the wrong one. When things goes wrong, you come back again and start looking for another person. That time you start blaming her. You start making such comment, I wish I met you before my wife, blah 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 blah. But you see that one that time wasn't okay for you, just because you were looking for somebody to say shut up. That one will shut up. And you remember that people will always change. Even that one you think is a novice that don't know anything, tomorrow her eye will open. And when somebody who is very stupid want to become a wise person, it will always do it the other way around. Yes. So choose wisely. Choose wisely. Don't go choosing because you want a dundee that don't know anything. You don't want your wife to do anything. You don't want your wife to earn money. You don't want your wife to. Those things you are putting on ground. Tomorrow, if you are not around, who is gonna manage them for you? Who are you going to leave all those things for? Yes, are you going to leave it with the wife that don't know anything, that cannot manage a home, that cannot manage the resources, that is not industrious? Another man will come and deceive her and collect it away from her, because those kind of person is somebody that can easily be manipulated, easily be controlled. You understand? With love, they don't fall. Another person you should stay away. You see those ones that always respect their man of God, their spiritual father, spiritual mother. You always hear them, daddy, mommy, daddy, mommy, daddy. And for once, they never call you daddy, mommy. They always call you by your name. They respect their man of God more than you. And Bible said that the man is the head of the family. Never said that your pastor, your man of God is the head of your family. No. You see them going from all the prayers program in a week. You see them, they never miss anyone. They will come and tell you, my man of anything that happens in your hand, your house, they will go and tell their man of God. Then their man of God will be feeding them with a lot of confusion in their brain. They don't even respect you. They are the one. You see those men of God, they are the one controlling your home. Yes, they can easily be brainwashed with anything. You understand? They don't have the mind of their own. Anybody can always come and use Bible verses, and some of them, they don't even know what they're saying sometimes. You understand? Some of these men of God, they don't even know what they're saying. They will be the one to control your home. Stay away with those kind of women. People that don't have the mind of their own, that always fall for whatever thing somebody tells them. You understand? They cannot question things. Those are the kind of women you should stay away from when you are looking for a wife, because this is a very long journey. A temperament woman, a woman that don't know when to stop, that don't know when to enter house. You understand? Stay away with those kind of women. I said, let me give you some of all these tips. I'll be coming out to tell you other ones.